Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Fear, and I got something different, something new that I've kind of wanted to do for a while, and it's more of something I used to do way back when back in my old days before Minecraft, back in Call of Duty when I would do lots of commentaries and stuff. But what I want to do is, I'm the kind of person that likes to talk about things. I mean, I'm one of those people who talks a lot, not in the sense that I'm annoying, but I can really get into topics, and I really enjoy just socializing and chatting, hearing people's opinions and stuff. I'm kind of just like that. And way back when I used to play, I used to do Call of Duty videos, unfortunately. I would do commentaries about things like things in life, etc. And it would always be something it would always be kind of like a de-stressor for me because I enjoy talking and it really helps getting things off my chest. So I wanted to call this series TnTalk or TnTalk, yeah, TnTalk. Special thanks to Ben of Trash for helping me out with that name, by the way. She's a fantastic artist. But yeah, guys, pretty much what I plan on doing. This is just something new. I'm just testing things out. What I plan on doing is, maybe just building stuff while I chat. Feel free to leave suggestions on what to build. I honestly don't know. And something I would appreciate you guys doing is leaving your opinions and also suggestions on maybe something else to talk about in the near future, next episode or something. But for now, I should say, I picked a special topic that I wanted to discuss with you guys. And that topic is second chances. Now, not even just second chances, chances in general. Now, you're probably wondering why I'd bring up second chances. So, let me start off with me explaining something to you or telling you something. So, I have 3 cats. I have a dog. There's a rabbit in this house. Fish. And there's one specific cat that we have, a cat that I guess you could say is kind of mine, because he always comes to my room. His name's Comet. When you have lots of pets, you have a few pets, and maybe you have a cat that seems to like you more than everyone else. Not that, I'm implying that, but, some animals tend to get attached to you. And, you just kind of end up getting attached with that cat or that pet or etc. Dog, doesn't matter. Guinea pig. I had a guinea pig. Anyways, so my cat Comet, he's about 6 now. I remember we've had him ever since he was a kitten. Over the years, I've gotten very, attached with this animal, this cat, because he would just come in my room whenever, even when I was alone, when I was upset, this cat would still come in my room. Or like at nighttime, he would claw at my door or meow at my door and want to come in and just lie in my bed and just sleep next to me. And I've never had any kind of relationship with an animal like this before. But it's been like this for years now. But and things have been pretty great. Sure, everybody has their rough times, but that cat always seemed to be there for me. And I know how this might sound silly to a lot of people, especially for me. I know I do understand not a lot of you guys really know much about me, because I don't really talk much about me. You guys watch these videos. You watch these machinimas. I'm assuming you guys think I'm a little entertaining. I am kind of wacky. But still, not much is, said about me. I don't really give out much. So hopefully this thing I'm starting, this series, maybe opens me up a little more to you guys, and maybe makes a little more of a personal connection. But as I was saying, back to my cat. this year, things started kind of going downhill. Not to mention, have I been dealing with a lot more than just what I'm about to tell you, but just piles and piles of unnecessary things in my life. I have a very, very stressful life, and it really does pile up. But I mean, things started getting really bad way back in spring, in May, probably a few days after my birthday, right in the beginning of May. One of my cat, Comet, had gotten out of the house. We live in a very residential area, lots of cars and stuff like that. So, I mean, he was out and about. We couldn't find him. He was gone for 5 days. I put posters up. It was literally just me and one of my brothers doing all the work. I mean, my mom was always going to work. My dad was gone away to work because he travels. It was literally just me and him, and I would be home more often, so I would be doing more work. I'd get out, look for my cat, and things like that. And each day was going by, and I was losing a lot of hope for his survival, because I mean, he's an indoor cat. He's never been outside. So I mean, it was getting really stressful, and I was getting really upset, and I didn't know what to expect. So, about the 5th day, I get a call from a guy. He tells me that he saw a cat that looked just like my cat in the Lost posters. Now, my cat Comet's orange. He's an orange cat, or red, whatever. So he said he saw an orange cat that looked just like mine. So I went up the road. I looked around. I couldn't seem to find him, and I was rushed for time because I actually had to go pick up my girlfriend from work. So I literally only had like 5-10 minutes, and then I had to go again. So I looked around, and I couldn't find him. So I called my brother, and I said, hey, come up the road. Some guy told us that he thinks that he found our cat. And anyways, he comes up the road while I head off to get my girlfriend. And not even 2 minutes, I get a call from my brother, and he literally tells me Comet's dead. So I freak out. Actually, I didn't even freak out. It's like time stopped, and I turned around, and I immediately drove back, and there was this cat. He got hit by a car, and it was very upsetting, and he was dead. But anyways, we brought him to the vet. They pretty much confirmed he passed away. And then immediately after, I drove home in shock with this cat just dead. And we bury him, and it was probably the worst day of my life. So anyways, the next day, I thought I would try and make things better with my because I don't know, I just didn't know what I was doing, but I could not live in absolute sadness and depression. So I just thought I would try and make the best of it, and I decided to hang out with my brother, the brother who helped me look for Comet. So anyways, we spent the day together. He had his friend come with us. It was a pretty good day. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. It was a pretty decent day, especially after what had happened. So that night, I'm home. It's weird. I remember exactly what I was doing. I was listening to the I think it's called All Stars or something for the Vita and the PS3 All Stars intro or I was doing something. I was watching one of those. But anyways, I'm in my room. It's about 7 o'clock. But then, out of nowhere, I hear the door slam open. And it was my mom, and she was screaming, and I didn't know what she was saying. She was freaking out, and all I hear is, "Oh my God, he's alive, he's alive, Comet's alive." So I get out of my room, I run, I don't even think, and I go downstairs. No, I didn't even go downstairs. I made it because I'm on the second floor. I got to the top of my stairs, and there's Comet. There's my cat, who I thought was dead. And he ran in my mom's room, and I went to see if it was him. And it was. It was Comet. My mom had found Comet. My mom decided to go for a walk that night, and she told me that she just felt wrong. She felt like something wasn't right and that he was still around, and she even called his name. And she stopped for a second, and then he was there, like just cuddling into her leg. But as crazy as this sounds, it's all true. And he found her, or she found him, sorry. And you know, it's a pretty crazy story. How much time do I got? Jeez, I've spoken a lot. So anyways, we found him. It's been a good time ever since. You know, made me really appreciate things. It made me really appreciate Comet a lot more, because I would have kind of ignore him a lot because he would always jump on my desk and stuff. So it was a miracle, but there's more to this story. Today, actually yesterday, my dog has fleas. My dog got fleas. So anyways, I'm gonna try and cut this as short as I can. My dog has got fleas, and my grandmother had said that she would give the cats the flea stuff as well. Keep them away. She didn't know that she didn't know about what was gonna happen. But anyways, this flea stuff, if you didn't know, for your dog, this is a warning. Very toxic to cats. If you put flea stuff on your dog, make sure your dog is away from your cats if you have cats in your house, and do not put it on your cats, because it is toxic and poisonous and can kill your cats. And that's exactly what didn't happen. Flea stuff was put on the cats, especially on Comet. Last night, Comet, this is real time, last night, Comet was spazzing out around the house. I had no idea what was going on. I thought he was just being retarded. But then this morning, he was twitchy, he was sick, I was scared. And turns out he was dying. And the thing is, I woke up this morning to literally my brother coming in and telling me that if I don't wash the stuff off the cats, they're gonna die. So I woke up this morning to find my cat twitching on the floor downstairs. And I'm not gonna lie, it was probably that was a very scary moment for me. Like I said before, I'm very attached to this cat. And I was devastated, and I immediately called my mom. She brought him to the vet. And thankfully, he's okay. He's okay. I know I've probably been building a lot of suspense for you guys. But in the end, he's alive. He's in my mom's room right now. He's lying down. He's kind of drugged up, but they got it out of his system. So he's okay. So the whole point of this long story, if you guys have sat around listening to my sorry ass about all this stuff, but all the things that have happened with just this cat alone, I have not even gone into a portion of my life, but second chances, not even second chances, chances in general can happen. Miracles can happen, as unbelievable as it sounds. And, you know, I guess you just always got to have hope somewhere, even when things are just down. When life got you down and you feel like there's nothing left, you know, there's always hope that things will get better. I mean, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? I mean, when the worst comes, it can only get better. So that's why I thought I would talk to guys about this, because I don't think I've really said much about this to anybody. Only close people, close friends. So, guys, that was TnTalk episode 1. Bit of a long episode. I apologize. I really appreciate if you guys sat around and listened to this whole story. I really do. And I'd appreciate you guys, you know, suggesting if there's anything you guys want me to talk about next episode. Sometimes I might just say things I want to talk about, but please feel free to leave some stuff up. Of course, you'll get a shout out for it, etc. But well, that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna go. Built this nice house. Oh yeah, and if there's anything you want me to build while I talk next time, be sure to bring that up too. Anyways, guys, I'm gone. I'm gonna head up to bed. I'll talk to you guys later.